I don't know the actual licensing laws that apply around here. However, I do know that we get quite an influx on a weekend, a holiday weekend. It's a little bit quieter when our student population goes home, I must admit, but we still do get a lot of them. They're centred in the middle of Osborne Road. We're not directly affected by it because we live just outside that particular area. But I do understand it might be difficult for any residents living around here. I think they've got to be within the law, obviously, and at the moment the laws allow them to do things like this, to stay open late. I do realise that they have bouncers who try and keep them off the pavements. But if you happen to come down in the car and it's only a 20-mile zone, you can see them wandering across the road by this time, drinks in and wits out, and they're just doing whatever they like in the particular area. So whether that could be, I don't know, cut down or not, I don't know. The police are always around us.
I thought it was going to cause more problems than it does, and I live quite close to there, sort of on a back-facing terrace round, sort of parallel to Osborne Road. And we don't have very much bother at all. But I'm quite a tolerant person, and I think as long as they restrict it to the 11 o'clock closing, that seems to be a tolerable level, because it doesn't really get that loud until the sort of summertime, when it gets a little bit loud. But it's usually bank holidays and things like that. I'm personally not troubled, but I do know people who get more troubled by
too much, basically. Jesmond's changed from being a residential area to being largely students and people who come on bank holidays to drink. It's a bit disappointing, but I guess it changes what happens. I don't quite know how they restrict the licensing. Most of the time it's not a problem. The worst of it is when people do things like throw up in the back lanes, and we get a lot of people using the back lanes as toilets, which isn't very pleasant. But I don't know really how they would restrict it. It's become a sort of cultural hub of the city in many ways. Local councillors have done quite a lot to get students involved in keeping the neighbourhood a bit better, sort of do mass tidy-ups and provide incentive to do that, which is good, because I think a lot of the students that come to Jesmond are quite privileged students, and they take the view that it's just there to use while they're here, and then they move on.
In my experience of it, I'd say it's a lot less of a problem than it was before, and this is maybe going back about 12 years. I quite like having students back. It makes me feel a bit younger, which is not a bad thing. I've been a student in this area, and I was a student from when they brought in the 24-hour licence. So at the time, I thought it was great. I still think it's great, because it adds to the vibrancy of the area. It brings people and money in, and it creates a wonderful atmosphere. The area's developed, and I'd probably say it's a bit mellowed, but from my perspective, it's a good thing. I think students are part of our community, they're part of our city, we should welcome them. And they're a welcome boost to the economy. People such as myself end up staying. I see it's a positive thing. Obviously, sometimes they get a bit noisy. I think we've all been at that age, and it's live and let live. It's a lovely place to mature as an adult, I think. There's lots to do, and they've always been part of Jesmond. And I think, to be honest, they should make it a bit later. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. The more the merrier. And there's nowhere better than maybe on a bank holiday, or if it's Ladies' Day, or there's a football game on, or whatever, and coming here and having a few drinks through the day, and then moving on when it closes.